Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It is your favorite rapper slash guy who just talks shit about stuff on the internet, mostly political. But today, it's June 19th, I believe. Double check. Yep. Today is the 19th of June, and something sad happened yesterday afternoon. A rapper, musician, rocker, whatever you want to call him, young guy, like 20 years old, Xxx Tentacion, got shot and killed. I'm not a fan of his music. This video is going to be stuff that people don't want to hear. Get out of the way first and foremost. A young man like that with nothing but potential in the world getting shot is horrible. He should not be dead right now. He shouldn't. It is horrible. I know he has a sister who's dealing with his loss. His father, who he just connected with again, lost a son. His mother, all 5 million people who follow him, people connected with him deeply. I'm going to say, and it's horrible that he died. I am sorry for all your losses. I know you guys all connected with him, so I had like a cult following. He talked about some subject matter. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get out of the way, off top. I don't like that he was getting glorified and super followed by young kids. One of his big songs is, I can't keep my dick in my pants. My chick don't love me no more. That's garbage. 10-year-old kids listen to this. Yeah, I can't keep my dick in my pants, Mom. I'm fucking cool. Anyway, get that. He did a lot of controversial stuff. Talked a lot about stuff that it's like fringe in pop culture. That's right up my alley. The whole satanic shit, the Illuminati, what's really going on. That's right up my alley. As you can tell by my all-seeing eyes shifter knob. I got the realize tattoo with the all-seeing eye on me. But, problem number one with what happened. I saw the video of him slumped over in the BMW. Nobody looked like they fucking cared. The guy checking his pulse people just standing around, and some dickhead is fucking streaming live on, I'm assuming, Instagram. That says X. There's a young man just shot dead, and you're fucking streaming? You are the biggest prick in the world. You should have been shot. Not some dude who's starting charities and trying to turn his life around to be positive. Your bitch ass. Live streaming some young boy shot in his fucking car. But I don't know the details. I know he just released a video saying if he were to die, if he were to get shot dead, how come his hair is totally different in that car? That didn't look real. That car thing did not look real. I ain't seen no blood. You ever seen somebody really shot? There's blood everywhere. I'm not questioning, they faked his death. But what I am bringing up, this will not be talked about in mainstream media. There will not be protests about, guns, no guns. Wanna why? Because this was black on black violence. Black on black gun crime. Rappers get shot dead all the time. Chicago. Every rapper from there, 90% of them shot dead. It's not on mainstream media. Tentacion, shot dead. It's not on mainstream media. You want to know why? It's not the cute little package they want to put out. Crazy white person with a gun shoots up other white people. This was a black person killing another black person. Can't say black on black crime. I'm racist if I talk about it because it doesn't exist. It's sad. Very, 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 very fucking sad. And the fact I can't get over the guy live streaming, walking around the car nonchalantly. Are we that dumbed down to violence and everything nowadays from all the video games, movies, and everything just in our face, violence, violence, violence? Are we that dumbed down to it that I'm assuming it was one of X's friends because it was live stream with an X in it. I'm assuming that was one of his friends just walking around the car with X. Seriously, what type of douchebag are you? Like, where I'm at right now in the morning, it's raining, it's a crummy day. This is a crummy subject. But it brings up the problem. Black on black crime. People getting shot dead is a problem, period. Regardless what race you are. Doesn't matter. Taking gun... Perfect prime example. They want to take the Second Amendment away. Confiscate all the guns. If you confiscate all the guns, what happened yesterday to that young man will still happen. I put my life on it and my family's lives on it. The person who shot him did not legally own that gun. Did not legally buy that gun. Probably, just like me, can never own a firearm. Because of previous charges I had in the past when I was a young, dumb kid. What I did, I'll never take back. I did the right fucking thing. Don't hit women. Stood up for my fucking woman. Get these hands, bitch. But taking guns away will just make what happened yesterday happen more often. He was shot fucking right in his car. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that motorcycles. It's horrible. I can set my personal opinion of his music and his message and everything aside. That's sad. It's horrible. It's not a good thing. I've buried a lot of friends. It's never, ever, ever something you ever want to do. But a pointless death like that, that's going to get swept under the rug. Everybody's going to be talking about this Russian collusion that's not fucking real. They're not talking about real problems. Black on black crime. This young, talented boy who had a message, who had a following. He talked about fucked up shit, talked about Satan. Could it have been the government wanting to take him out because he's finally trying to do some positive shit? Was it someone who's getting back at him for his criminal charges that he has pending right now for like doing some fucked up shit to his girlfriend? Wasn't perfect, but he seemed kind of like a crazy person. But when someone dies, that all kind of washes away, or it all gets brought to the light and they're vilified. Couldn't let Michael Jackson fucking rest in peace. You had to bring up every fucking time he farted in public, did something bad. Let people fucking rest in peace. Prince, hometown hero, let him rest in peace. Don't bring up shit. You know what I mean? But Xxx Tentacion dying. Black on black crime. Can we talk about it finally? Quit trying to make us white people out to be the villains and we're out killing black folk. No! Black folk are out killing black folk, and you as black folk are okay with it because that's what they do. That's what we do. Shit happens in the hood. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Start fucking raising your children right. Start doing right by people. I guarantee you the dudes who shot him were jealous of his come up. We're jealous of his young drive and ambition and balls to do something. Instead of standing around waiting for a free fucking check from the government. He's out there getting his, trying to help people like you. The people who shot XXX are probably the ones at his fucking charity getting free shit. Pisses me off. But it won't be talked about. Nope. You will not see a Second Amendment anti-gun protest about this subject matter. Nope. You won't. Because the black guy who shot a black guy wasn't some white boy with mental health problems, gets a gun and goes to school in the suburbs. It's horrible. Prime example of how fucking ass backwards this country is. This world. But yet in other countries, they're starting to turn around. I think we are too. Slowly but surely, it's like steps are going in the right direction to change shit. But this is a problem that will never change until it's discussed and approached face to face, head on. Straight up. No beating around the bush. None of that bullshit. I'm a musician. I'm a rapper. When I was 20 years old, I was on top of the world. This is before all social media and shit. I was touring. I was selling records. I was meeting with everybody. Labels and fucking concerts, studio, putting out music. Winning awards. Nominated, interviews, the whole shit. I've been there. I was a fucking crazy junkie. Getting my shit done. Now that I'm older, I can look back and I can see a young man like that out there getting his. I don't have to like your music to say, good job, good on you, get your shit. Do what you do. You're connecting with people. That's wonderful. He started to turn his shit around with a positive message. Teenage angst, depression, all that stuff, which is a big fucking problem. When I was in school, I think every girl had fucking cut marks up her arm from fucking trying to commit suicide, depression and shit. It's a problem. Mental health is a problem that throwing them on medication isn't going to solve. I was on medication. ADHD. I turned out to be a fucking 15 plus year junkie of opiates. Doesn't change shit. I don't consider drug addiction a mental health problem. No, I don't. It's not a disease. It's not a mental health problem. You get out the drugs, you continue your life, keep on moving. I've been sober for fucking 5 years. I will never go back to this shit. I don't go to NA meetings. I don't read the fucking book. I don't do none of that shit. Keep it moving. I'm off it. Go forward. Life's this way. The past is that way. I don't have a habit of looking backwards. But XXX Tentacion. Rest in peace, young man. It's a tragic, tragic thing that probably will never get solved. But it will just be pushed along this illegal ownership of guns killing people. But since he's not white, well, he's kind of white. He's got a lighter skin tone. He looks goofy. The tattoos, he's not going to be talked about as a victim. He's not going to. We need to stop this careless violence. We need to stop idolizing people who don't deserve it. Make your own mind up. Don't be like the last guy. XXX was not like anybody. Very unique, very original, very risky balls taker with his music. I respect the fuck out of that. Doesn't mean I have to like his music, because I didn't. I am not a fan making a video about one of my heroes of music passing away. This is not a fan video about a tragedy. I'm not a fan of his. I did not like a lot of what he talked about. I can't keep my dick out of my pants. And kids screaming it like, yeah, that's cool. It's not. But I know he was younger and he was going through some stuff and he was developing as an artist. And there's more recent stuff that got #1 on Billboard. His album was much more mature. Subject matter, the whole nine. You're growing. You're finding out who you are. You're working through shit because you're growing up. You know what I mean? I get it. He had problems. He had assault charges, violence, all this stuff. But to get taken out like that, and that stupid motherfucker live streaming his shit. And people honestly looked like they didn't give a fuck that that young man was shot dead in his car. Watch that video and tell me at all you get a sense of urgency from anybody there. Anybody. And they give a fuck. This ain't nothing new. No, let me get the video. I'm gonna walk around and get the whole car. Yep, let's get the face shot. And put it on the internet. Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whatever those fucking Paul brothers, they got in trouble for fucking filming, live streaming, and releasing a video of a dead person. This dude gonna get in trouble for filming and releasing the video of a dead person shot dead? No, he's not going to. Double standards. Rest in peace, XXX Tentacion. This shit will continue until we speak about the black on black violence. Whew, I'm racist because I admitted it's real. Signing off. Rest in peace, young man.